Arsenal draw against Atletico Madrid. It was a more interesting game than we expected. I thought it was gonna be terrorismo football, but it turned out to be penalty football. But it was an
Your
intense game.
favorite, Real Madrid's favorite type of football, penalty football.
Uh, so we have an Arsenal supporter with us today. Hello, Malcolm.
Hello, my friend.
How are you feeling? What are your thoughts about this game? It's mixed feelings, I feel.
Mm, you know, I was impressed. I think first half we were great. I think we played well. For me, what I say, when you play away against a good big side, you just have to survive the first 10, 15 minutes. Those 10 first 15 minutes are always going to be pain.
Yeah.
So I felt like we did that okay, but afterwards we were great. I felt like we dominated. We had good chances and everything, but that second half was horrible. So in the end, to say 1-1, you draw away, it's fine. But for me, the only thing which we have to discuss, I think, the controversy of the penalty. Well, we can discuss that later. But for this Arsenal side, when you watch that the PSG Bayern game, you see Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Due, you see Harry Kane, Luis Diaz, Ulisse, and then you look at our front three, Madueke, Gabriel Martinelli, and Gyökeres, and then people say, why are Arsenal not scoring many goals? Brother, look at the players we have up top.
Why was
The
Eze on the
midfield,
bench? Was he injured?
yeah, he got injured against Newcastle, so I think they were like managing his minutes. So you have our best attackers are Eze, Saka, and Havertz, all of them gone.
Mm.
So okay, you see, these are the players that we have at our disposal. But I still think this season we are fourth highest scoring team in top five leagues. We have scored like 117 compared to, I think Bayern has 150. They are top. They are different stratosphere. So for me, it's like, okay, the defense is good. Goalkeeper is good. The midfield is good for this Arsenal team. But man, our attacking players are horrendous. So for me, that's the thing. Okay, coaching and tactics get you this far, but then you need your players to take you to the next level. And for me, when you look at our attacking players, the only complaint I would have on this attack is I feel like Arteta, the selection he has with his team. Okay, you have Martinelli, pace, Gyökeres, pace, Madueke, pace. Those are the running type of attackers. And then on the bench, he substitutes Saka, who is more he receives the balls and dribbles, not the pace type. Trossard, the same. And Jesus, who I don't even know what Jesus is at this point. So the balance in the first half and the second half, for me, is completely off. I don't know if it's just you have to manage the players due to injuries or fitness or whatnot. But watching this, I know what I'm watching because I know, and despite these players, I feel like being horrendous. I still think we played well. I think we played a decent game.
Are you proud of your team's performance today?
I can't be proud until we win something. That's how it is.
You are so scarred, my friend.
I am so. This is PTSD right there.
I
I
thought you
can't enjoy it.
I thought you played a good game. I would say yeah, I agree. The first half, you guys you controlled the game, you controlled the tempo. Hey, your boy Gyökeres, the one that you don't like, he scored. He did his
Yeah,
job.
but the thing with Gyökeres, which I will always say, his mentality and in this penalties moment, I know he's gonna score.
Yeah.
I know he's gonna score. When I knew we had the penalty and he was gonna step out, I was like, okay, this is a goal because this is the thing he's good at. So I'm not gonna take that away from him. Those high mentality, big pressure moment from the penalty spot, he's got that at least.
And then you had the second penalty for Atletico Madrid. Did you think the Gyökeres penalty was a penalty?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
There's also discussion. There's also discussion that should have been a red card due to the rules in UEFA rules, where basically they say if you don't go for the ball and you deny a clear goal scoring opportunity because Gökers was going through on goal, then it's a red penalty. It doesn't matter if it's a penalty; it's a red card.
mm.
I don't care. It's whatever. I think
I,
it's a
I
penalty.
thought it was a penalty as well. I think a red card would be too harsh. It would kill the semi-final.
Maybe, but that was people discussing
Yeah.
according to the UEFA rules. But I don't.
And then you had the second half. Atletico Madrid, of course, they pressed forward because they are on their home arena. and they were losing and they needed a goal. And then Marcos Llorente shoots it from outside the box. It's not really going towards the goal, but Ben White just like hands goes towards the ball. It was an undeniable handball. But do you think that was a
But
penalty?
according to the UEFA rules, yes, because the UEFA rules we know they're super harsh with handballs. Not that I personally agree with it, but you can see the ball hits his Ben White's chin, bounces up to his hand. So it's like, what can he do about it? But
But
according
it
to the
touched
rules,
his chin. I didn't see the
yeah,
chin.
yeah, yeah, it
Ah, I didn't
bounced
see the
off
chin.
the shot bounced off his shin up
Yeah.
towards his hand. So for me,
Ah, yeah, okay. I
it's
didn't see that. I just saw like
yeah,
the hand was going towards the ball, and it was like you can stop it. So I don't know. I
yeah,
felt
because
when the referee was in front of the VAR machine and the TV, I was like, it's impossible that he denies this. Like there is no way. Like
mm,
because the crowd is against him. You just gave a penalty to Arsenal, and it's a clear handball. I was like, I can't see him not giving it, and he gave it.
so yeah. But
And
like I said,
again, a player that you don't rate scored as well. Alvarez, both
he was good.
Gyökeres and Alvarez.
Now, Alvarez was good today.
Yeah,
He did not. He had a good game. I understand. I know he's a quality player. It's just that I don't think he's as good as people would have said.
yeah.
That's the only thing I have.
Uh,
Then
and
the
then
next penalty.
yeah, as a situation that was controversial. I don't know.
I
I
don't know.
don't know what to think honestly because there is contact, but it's like at the tip of the shoe. Like it's at the side of the shoe, and it. I don't think he touched the ball. Am I correct?
That's the thing for me. When I look at, if I describe it like this,
Yeah,
a player goes for the ball, he misses the ball and stamps on the player's foot. For me,
yeah.
that what else could it be except a penalty? And the thing that annoyed me the most is because when he's looking over at VAR, the referee, Simeone stands like a couple of meters away from him, just screaming at the back of him. Like, how is that a fair thing to do? I like
I
Simeone.
think I think the
He
referees just
fights for the
allow
team.
Simeone to be himself. There was this Swedish referee Jonas Eriksson who said how he handles different personalities. And he was like it. I think he said Simeone or some kind of manager that used to scream a lot. He was like, you just let them be. That's their personality.
It's
You
ignore.
have to give different treatment to different people. It's just how it is.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But the way it doesn't look good. That's all I'm
It
saying.
doesn't look good. No, it was.
Especially
I,
when you turn around such a decision, I feel like it was bad.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It was very like I think most referees would have given it.
Yeah,
And I think if it wasn't any other game, if it wasn't like Champions League semifinal and away arena, like home arena for Atleti, and like he gave already two penalties. I don't know. I felt like the circumstance played a role in his decision.
I understand that, but for me, that's a bad argument. I'm
Yeah.
not saying for you,
No,
your
no,
argument, but I'm saying,
I'm not saying.
yeah,
Uh,
no, but I'm just saying, I think that is the way it goes, but
yeah.
poor, nevertheless.
So, and
But
then at the end of the game, you get like you had some chances, but they had some good
they
chances as
had
well.
some
In this, oh,
crazy. Oh,
Griezmann bar,
hits the bar.
hits the crossbar. Lukman, he touches
Lookman,
and then shoots it at Raya.
right.
Yeah, no, they had some
Yeah,
good chances. Like I thought, honestly, the intensity of the game was good. I
yeah,
liked this game. I enjoyed this game.
yeah. It was a good game,
Yeah,
especially Atletico. We know they're always up for it. They always play with a high
yeah,
pressure, intense
yeah.
intensity. The stadium is their fans are
Crazy. I've
crazy.
been to that
Their fans are
stadium, man.
crazy.
I've been to that stadium. Once the fans go nuts, like I visited Bernabeu and the Metropolitano, Atletico's home arena, the same day. Metropolitano shits on Bernabeu when it comes to fans, like the crowd and the and the noise and all that. It's a different atmosphere there.
So that's why I would say a draw is a decent result. Away
Yes,
to a good team who have rested most of their players ahead of this game at a hostile environment. Great.
it's two
Eh,
teams that have a lot to lose. You can see
Yeah.
it.
No,
You
no,
can
we
see
have
it, especially
no,
at the
no.
last 10 minutes. Like you
You
guys,
know,
I thought you guys played very well. So from the 70th minute up until the end, I would say you guys pretty much took control. I thought Eze was amazing at the end.
Mhm.
Saka was playing like better and better along the minutes. Mosquera did well when he came on. He
Bro,
actually
that
created some
shot.
chaos.
Holy sh!
The
That
Declan
was
Rice
crazy.
shot was close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we could have won it, but at the same time they could have won it. So I think a draw is a fair result.
yeah,
To
yeah,
be
yeah.
to be honest,
So now, what are your thoughts about the second leg?
we need to win this. Like you said, both teams have a lot to lose because what people don't maybe know is there are two teams, or the top two teams, which has played the most Champions League games and have not won it. Is Atletico and Arsenal. So both of us have a lot to lose
Yeah,
in this Champions League. Either of us we're going to the final,
yeah.
but we need to win the final as well. So both of these teams know this competition has been difficult for both teams. They know they want to win this trophy,
I
and this
love
is
you.
the situation.
I love you, and I
Uh,
want you to be happy. Okay.
but not this happy.
Because I feel so sorry for Simeone that he might finish his like managing career without winning a Champions League. Like this guy deserves it so much.
But why
Like
could you not?
he lost it. He lost it minute 92 in
92
extra time,
48.
and then he lost it in penalties. It's too much. Honestly,
What
like
you
if
can
there
if
is
you feel
one
so bad
guy,
for him. No, no, no.
yeah,
If you feel so bad for him, why did you do it? You can give one of your Champions Leagues
no, we're
away.
good.
Why do I have to be the one to sacrifice it?
Because then I can't say we have 15 Champions Leagues.
Oh no, we
Oh,
only have
no.
9, 8, 10.
14 Champions Leagues.
Oh
So basically, I think you're the favorites to go to the final. Okay, but what a lot of people I think underestimate and don't realize about Atleti, they are very underrated away side in the Champions League. I'll give you a
say
couple of
that,
examples.
but I would say that the only thing is they lost the Spurs. That's all. That's the only argument I have.
Yeah, but they beat them like 5-2 at home. Anyway, okay, so they beat Barcelona at away from home. Fair enough, one red card, but they still beat them. Uh, they beat Bayern Munich away from home back in 2016 when they reached the final against us and we played penalties. They beat Chelsea away, like peak Mourinho Chelsea, 2014, 3-1. When the first game ended 0-0 in Metropolitano, similar to this. So I think they're a
Simeone
very
knows.
underrated away side because they can, like at home, the other team in the Champions League is way more encouraged to attack. You guys will be way more attacking. You're encouraged to be more attacking. Your backline might be more exposed than today because today you were very balanced. So it was tough for Atleti to do those counters. But if you go all out attack and Atleti can just park the bus and counter you, it might be a good game plan for Atleti.
Yeah, but I think Arteta actually thought of it because usually in our system we have Subimendi at 6, Declan Rice at the 8 in midfield. But this game he had Declan Rice at 6 to defend those counters, to screen and defend. So I think Arteta has thought of it. But like you say, the Champions League is all about moments. If they get a couple of moments on a counter, they could hurt anybody.
And they are
There's no,
experienced in the Champions League, man. But
yeah,
if I would tip like a favorite, I would say, of course, you. Like you have
yeah,
home advantage now,
yeah.
and
I would have to agree.
Emirates is a tough stadium to go to.
I think we've lost once in the last 17
Yeah,
Champions League games
no,
there. It
it's
was
it's one of the toughest. I would say like top three stadiums, tough stadiums to go to in current seasons.
yeah,
Yes,
boy, I
still
like to
zero,
hear
still zero titles. Yes,
it.
yes.
Still 3-0 against you guys. Yeah.
So you're going to my watch Arsenal this weekend.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm watching Arsenal against Fulham. So check that out. I'll be posting a lot of stuff. I'll be
Eh!
my first Arsenal game, and I've been scared for the longest time of going because I was like, I can't go and watch us lose. So imagine if I do it now
You
in the
chose the
title race.
worst time to go watch.
I promise. No, but I believe in it. I believe in my team. This is I can't believe. I honestly can't even believe that I'm actually going. I
You know
feel so
what?
happy about it.
I wish you happiness when it comes to winning the Premier League
Thank you.
because I love
Thank
you,
you.
but not for Champions. All right,
One
yeah,
thing before we go, which I have to
yeah.
say. One player, which I think people don't speak enough about,
Hmm.
is Koke. This guy is
Overrated.
insane.
No, no,
No,
no.
wait, wait, no, 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 no,
I have
no,
studied Koke so much,
no,
so
no.
many times.
Listen,
He's so overrated.
what I like about Koke, listen to me. This guy has played now almost over 800 games in his career for one club and one club only, which is impressive. Doesn't matter. That's something that doesn't exist anymore. And what I want people to understand is how far back we have to go. So let me read the team. He made his debut against Barcelona, okay?
Hmm.
In 2009. Listen to this lineup from Barcelona. It was Valde.
2009.
2009. He was substituted in 2009 at 17 years old. Okay? So in goal, it was Valdez. It was Dani Alves, Piqué, Chirkomsky, I can't pronounce the name, and Maxwell in defense. Midfield, Seydou Keita, Busquets, and Xavi. And the front three of Messi, Ibra, and Henry. I mean, that's how far back we have to go for his debut. And now, Ahmed, we can tell people, since 2009, what have we done? We finished high school.
Bro. Yeah.
We've gone through gymnasium or secondary school in Sweden.
Yeah.
We've both gone to university,
Yes.
finished our education,
Yes.
working. Both have bought apartments.
You're a
We both
father.
exactly. We both are married. I have a kid, and this guy still
Crazy.
playing. And this guy
Crazy.
still playing.
That is
That's why
crazy.
for me,
That is
when I thought about it, I was like, hey, I remember Koke from back in the day. Wait, why is he still around?
I thought he
That
started like 2014 something.
no,
But how many years have he played now?
800, like 700 for Atletico.
Okay.
For me, it doesn't
700
have to be,
average years.
but at least okay, it's a
I
good
thought,
career nevertheless.
listen, everyone thought he's gonna be like similar to Gabi. Gabi was their CDM when they reached the Champions League final
Yeah,
in
I remember him.
2014. And he was supposed to take on the mantle. He never was able to.
No,
He never.
no,
He's a legend, of course, in the club because he played so much. But I feel like he disappointed in his potential.
yeah, that could be
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
But still, it's an impressive career, nevertheless, to have
No, no,
be able
it's
to
impressive.
play,
It's
to
impressive.
be played at this level for this long, for
Of course.
these many games. So wow,
All right. It's been fun. It's been real. Looking forward to your Arsenal content this weekend.
thank you, thank
Ciao.
you.